Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 10:52 a.m.
Right, wet glasses, it's raining outside. I've just come back from walking Max across the Rochester Riverside. The same guy as yesterday was on the field, the one with the green coat with the hood over his head and the two pug dogs. But he was coming home as I got onto the field. My mother, Jennifer, rang me whilst I was walking along the Rochester Riverside. Now, I suffer from chronic pain, as you know, and it's returned again. I only need something to set it off. Just chewing the wind sets the pain off. It had been dormant for about 2 or 3 days, and this morning it started again. So my mum said if I come up tomorrow that the taxi's double time, and it should come to about £14, because today and tomorrow, because of Christmas Day falling at the weekend, there's 2 bank holidays, one today and one tomorrow. So if I go up to my mum's tomorrow, it's going to cost £14 to get to my mum's from Rochester. So my mum, we'll see what happens. As I was walking across the riverside talking to my mum, a guy like my dad got out of a car. Certain things start to make you feel sad and unhappy, if you know what I mean, when I don't want to feel like that. She said to me, be good. And there was a young lad, and he actually looked like Joey Essex. I'm a woman, so there was a young lad with a brown dog who looked like a smaller version of Joey Essex. You know, Joey Essex has got really bright, shiny, white teeth, hasn't he? And he went onto the field and let his brown dog run around. Bear in mind, it's raining out there and it's freezing cold as well. So I walked around the field a little bit and then I took Max home. Co-op lorry was delivering to the local co-op, and that's open today. I came into the building, and the main reason I got this flat was because it had a lift, and I had trouble breathing myself and getting up the stairs at one point when I was living at Lansdowne Court. So this flat has got a lift. And as I was waiting for the lift, floor 3, down comes a young lad with a cap and a hood over his head. And he gets out of the lift, doesn't look at me, turns around and goes out. And then I come up in the lift to my floor, get out, and Max is soaking wet. He's all wet, but he doesn't mind that. He even likes a bath now, don't you? So he's shaking. His fur is soaking wet outside and it's cold. My mum just said to me, be good. It's raining out there. What can you do really in the rain? So what I will normally do is put the telly on or listen to a bit of music. And see what happens throughout the day. But I am a good person. I don't do bad things. You know, when you're a little girl and people take the mickey, Max, calm down. Max, I know. He's excited. Noisy. When I was a little girl, and I was being taken the mickey out of, it did upset me. I did get cross. I did used to do stupid things. And And I don't want to get involved in stealing, taking drugs, drinking. That's not me. I'm a middle-aged woman now. I realise that people don't understand what it feels like to be me. It's not very nice at times when people are laughing and taking the mickey and being cruel and hurtful. But they don't understand. They haven't been through what I've been through, and I don't expect people to understand that. But I do like my privacy, and I do like to be left alone. I don't see the point in trying to rub someone up the wrong way so they become a ticking time bomb, and that's where these lone wolf killers just go out and massacre people because they've been victimised, bullied, taken the mickey out of, or whatever their problem is, and it builds up and it builds up and they burst, right? And that's not good. So sometimes you do have to let the anger out, but in positive ways, right? So I'm going to start probably going to a gym or getting some kind of gym equipment in here, like a punch bag, and start punching it and getting it, releasing it that way. But you don't go outside, because if someone takes the mickey out of you, you don't do it to somebody else to make yourself feel better. You just have to understand that these people don't have the knowledge or the understanding or the kind-heartedness that someone like Princess Diana did, and saw through cruelty and negative behaviour from other people. And if you're royal, if someone comes up to you, kicks you, shouts at you, you can't bite back. They have to deal with it like it's, ignore it, right? So when Diana had all those cameras flashing at her and it was annoying her, she couldn't lose her temper. She was in the public. People like that can't lose their temper. It gets flashed all over the papers, all over the place. With an ordinary person like me, I just get put in a cell.